The University of Chicago is warning students about a string of armed robberies on or near campus. Surveillance cameras captured footage of one of these robberies. You can see the suspect snatching the student's phone from her hand. She fought back, grabbed his gun, then threw it into a bush. The student ran away as her attacker came back to search for the gun. The attacker then entered a dark-colored sedan and took off with a getaway driver.
I think fight definitely kicked in, but I'm in no way advocating to resist an armed robbery. I think it was really not the right decision looking back on it. I don't blame the campus, I don't blame the bystander, I don't blame the police. They did a great job.
University of Chicago police advises students to stay aware of their surroundings and to not resist an armed robber unless necessary.
Investigators are looking for the person who killed an off-duty officer Sunday morning. A Chicago Police Department spokesperson said the officer was shot multiple times as he was heading home after his shift. CPD Superintendent Larry Snelling identified the officer as Louis M. Weska, who had served the department for 6 years. Investigators say someone took Weska's vehicle from the scene. A procession transported Weska from the hospital to the Cook County Medical Examiner's office later Sunday morning. No word on any suspects or arrests in the shooting. Officer Weska's death comes nearly 1 year after another officer from the same district lost her life to gun violence.
Police released the video from a deadly crash that killed 2 children at a birthday party in Newport, Michigan. The video captures the 66-year-old driver speeding down a street, and moments later she crashed through a wall of a boat club. One 8-year-old girl and her 5-year-old brother died from the impact. At least 15 other people were hurt. Ambulances took 6 adults and 3 children to a hospital with serious injuries after the crash. Police believe the driver was drunk. Police carried out a search warrant at a nearby tavern where the driver was before the crash. Their investigation is ongoing.
An investigation is underway after a house exploded in Essex, Maryland. A house was engulfed with flames after it exploded on Crafton Street in Essex. Ash from the home dusted neighboring homes, and a backyard fence melted from the heat. One person suffered burns and was treated at the hospital. One neighbor said he smelled natural gas earlier that night and called it into the gas company.
We have heard from quite a few neighbors who have reported that, and that is being looked into by our investigators as well as VGE.
The homeowner and her children were not in the house during the explosion. Investigators say they don't know yet what caused the explosion, and the investigation will remain open.
Earth Day celebrations took place around the country Monday. Reporter Tony Cortez joins us now live to show us how some local organizations celebrated by giving back to Mother Earth. Tony?
That's right, Rachel. And the weather turned out great for the Earth Day projects that were planned. Tidy Up Tuscaloosa is a partnership between United Cerebral Palsy clients and various businesses and clubs within the Tuscaloosa and Northport community to create a cleaner and beautiful environment. This program held their first event today at Manderson Landing.
When these individuals now have the chance to give back to Tuscaloosa, I think they really feel the gratification, they feel the love of giving, and there's really no greater gift than to give to somebody else.
And a group of students from Northside High, Sipsey Valley High, and Step to Adulthood celebrated Earth Day as well. They gathered today to plant at least 20 trees. The event was organized by UCP United. They met outside of the Martin Tuscaloosa to plant the trees and were given a picnic for their hard work.
We are teaching them workplace readiness, and we're teaching them hands-on work skills, and in this event we're able to do something for the community as well as teach them about workplace readiness.
We're an employer. At the end of the day, this is our future as well. So planting trees, saving the environment, and getting children to understand that manufacturing is a good job.
Welcome to our garden. Today
Jamie Colson believes when organizations and groups come together, great things can be accomplished. Earth Day became an official holiday in 1970 and continues to be a day filled with fun activities and learning opportunities.
Thank you, Tony. And Earth Day also meant a work day for Nick and Terry Saban. The former Alabama head coach Nick Saban and his wife joined the Crimson Tide football team to help work on their 21st Habitat for Humanity home. Saban's Nick's Kids Foundation is funding the construction of the home. The house is expected to be dedicated to a City of Tuscaloosa employee and her son next month.
Next on WVUA 23 News, we had a chilly start to our mornings and the week, but the weekend is shaping up nicely. Your forecast straight ahead.